I miss you, my princess. I miss you too, but these parallel lines prevent us to meet. Oh, maybe you need a transversal. Angles formed by a transversal. Parallel lines are lines on a plane that do not meet or intersect, no matter how you extend it. Check out this line AB and another line CD. Notice the arrows there? That means no matter how I extend it, those lines will never meet each other. Therefore, line AB is parallel to CD, and the symbol we use is this. Two vertical lines. That means they are parallel. Notice these real-life situations. A wooden gate or a wooden door. The parallel lines are this, this, and this. Correct. Are there parallel lines there? The vertical line and another vertical line. How about our roller coasters? Do we have parallel lines? Yep. One over there, another there, plus more vertical lines. And for those arrows, those are parallel lines. For stairs, we also see parallel lines. And for streets, they are also parallel. Alright, those are parallel lines. Now, a transversal is a line that cuts across two or more, usually parallel lines. And for this figure, these are parallel lines AB and CD. Line EF is the transversal, and they met at a point G and H. So remember, FE is a transversal. It cuts across at two distinct points. Now, from the previous example, can you see the transversals? That's one. That's another one. This one, correct, and that one. That's a transversal. And on the road, this intersection is also called a transversal. AB is parallel to CD. So these two lines are parallel, and I'll put a transversal. FG is my transversal. There are 8 angles formed by this transversal. What are they? Angle 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side, we also have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these are the angles formed by the transversal. Now, let's name first the interior angles. From the word in, inside, interior, inside angles. So think of this parallel line and the other parallel line as walls. And the walls are containing some angles inside. So which are inside the walls? These 4 angles. Angles inside the parallel lines, therefore 5, 6, 4, and 3. Interior angles. Next, exterior angles from the word exterior, exterior. So outside those walls, outside the parallel lines. So what are they? I see angle 8, angle 7, angle 1, and angle 2. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are angles in matching corners. Okay, think of this as one set of angles, another set of angles. I see angle 2. Which one would match the location of angle 2 on the other side? Will it be 5? They don't match. 2 matches with angle 6. Correct. How about angle 1? It matches with angle 5. Angle 3 matches with 7, and angle 4 matches with 8. But there is a relationship among corresponding angles. Are they congruent or equal to each other? Let's check it out. If this is 30 degrees, what do you think this is? Will it be bigger or smaller than 30 degrees? It can't be. They have to be the same. So if you're 30, you're also a 30. So they're equal to each other. Corresponding angles are always equal or congruent to each other. Vertical angles. Vertical angles are opposite angles formed by 2 lines. We've learned this before. So, which is opposite of angle 8? On the other side, it would be angle 6. Which is the vertical of angle 7? It is angle 5. Vertical angle of angle 3 is angle 1. Vertical angle of angle 4 is angle 2. Okay, what relationship can we see? If this is 30 degrees, what could angle 3 be? Can it be bigger or smaller? It can't. It has to be the same. Therefore, again, we could say vertical angles are always equal to each other. If you're a 30, you're a 30. If you're a 150 degrees, you're also a 150 degrees. Just like the scissors, remember, the angle formed on top will be the angle formed below. Vertical angle. Alternate interior angles. From the words interior angles, what are the inside angles? Let's name them first. So 3, 4, 5, and 6 are interior angles, but I don't need all of them. I need the alternate interior. What do you mean by that? What is the opposite side of angle 3? It's a 5. It's on the other side of the transversal. They're not on the same side of the transversal. They are on the other side. Okay? So alternate interior angles, 4 and 6 are also alternate interior angles. But what's the relationship? Think again. If this is 150 degrees, what would this be? Also 150 degrees. Therefore, alternate interior angles are always equal to each other. Alternate exterior angles. A pair of exterior angles opposite each other. Let's name first which are the exterior angles. 2, 1, 7, and 8 are exterior, but I don't need them. I don't need all of them. I need a pair which is alternate. So opposite of angle 2 is angle 8. On the other side of the transversal, a cross. You need to cross it. 1 and 7. Okay? Check out the relationship. Are they going to be equal or not? If you're at 30 degrees, you're also 30 degrees. Therefore, they are equal to each other. Alternate exterior angles. A linear pair. We've learned this before. Linear pair are supplementary angles sharing the same side. And we learned that supplementary angles, they add up to 180 degrees. Remember that. So 2 and 3, when added up, let's say this is 150 and this is 30 degrees. Add them up, they're 180. This is 150, this is 30 degrees. Add them up, you get 180 again. This is another pair. They share a common side, remember? They share a common side, they add up to 180. There are more pairs below. Angle 6 and angle 5, angle 6 and angle 7, angle 5 and angle 8, angle 7 and 8. Remember, they add up to 180 and they share the same side. Linear pair. Pause the video, then after a while, when you're ready, click on play. Answers. Interior angles are AT, C, and O. AT, C, and O. Exterior angles are M, R, K, and H. Corresponding angles are MT, AH, RC, OK. Vertical angles are MO, AR, TK, and CH. You got it right? Good job. Pause. Alternate interior angles are AC and TO. Alternate exterior angles are MK and RH. Linear pairs are MA, AO, OR, and RM. On the other side, you have TH, HK, KC, and CT. If A is 25 degrees, what would be M? Ooh, they're a linear pair. So what do? 180 minus 25 is 155. If you're 155, T would also be 155 because they are corresponding. H will be same as A, 25. R will be same as A, 25. O would be the same as M, 155. C would be the same as H, which is 25. And K would be the same as T, which is 155. You got it right? How many pairs of corresponding angles are there? We have A and E, B and F, C and G, D and H. So that's 4 pairs. Name the exterior angles. Outside, you could see AB, GH. Pause. Answer. Alternate interior angles are C and F, E and D. C and D are what? Ooh, there are many names for that. Interior angles, they are linear pair, they add up to 180. C and D, they are adjacent angles, and they are supplementary. They add up to 180. Pause. Answer. Alternate interior angles. Look at the location. They're inside and they're alternate the transversal. B and F. B and F are corresponding angles. They match corresponding. A is 130. What is D? Ooh, look at that. They're directly across each other. Therefore, they are vertical angles. It's also 130 degrees. F is 45. If you're a 45, what is D? So what will you do? They are interior angles but not opposite. They're on the same side. They add up to 180. So that's 180 minus 45. You get 135 degrees. The sum of CD, E, and F. CD, E, and F. Think. C and D is a linear pair 180. E and F is a linear pair 180. Add these two together, you get 360 degrees. A is 125. What is? Solve for the other angles. Oh, that's easy. If you know A would be the same as D, would be the same as E, would be the same as H. So they're all the same, 125 degrees. And the rest subtracted from 180, so you have B20, 55 degrees. So the rest subtracted from 180, you get 55 degrees. So B, C, F, and G are 55 degrees. This is an interactive website. You could move the transversal around and you would see the relationships among the angles formed. Good job and goodbye.